I wanted to show Larry as well, HDXFH. I wanted to show him a flybacks. It's quite a large one, and I know himself, just like me, we do like our flybacks, and televisions, CRT should I say, televisions. And I've got the cover off me my little beast power unit, because I've had a few emails in the past which I've not answered, asking to see inside of it. So I shall show you inside of it, show Larry the flyback, and show you what I'm doing. This is just an experiment in the garage, and then I want to do it outside on a bigger scale. Okay, so first of all then is inside the, let me get my torch, it's inside the unit. Just going to move this around, we'll be careful though because it's on. No, I can't really move that much because there's stuff in the way. There's the rectifier, there's the cap, smoothing cap for the DC, and there's all the relays for the switching on and off for things. And there's a load of contactors there at the top, as you can see. Variac and displays and other bits and bobs. Rear stat for current control. So yes, about all it entails really. The thinner wires are all 12 volts, very low current, for like LEDs and for switches and stuff like that. That contactor there behind with the two white thick wires coming from one wire coming from the cap going to it, that's for the ZVS driver. The ZVS driver's down at the back, down there, if you can see that box. That's the ZVS driver. Can't really show the other side because it's screwed on. There's the fans, if you can see at the back. Two 115 volt fans. And Mr. Larry, HDXFH. This is that flyback I was telling you about. I think I told you about it quite some time ago. But yeah, this is a big beast. Easily get 50 kV out of this, mate. I bought that off eBay for about 30 UK pounds sometime last year, and it's got hell of an it's one hell of an output, I will say that. The wire itself is 60 kV. I can't see, but yeah, she's a beast, mate, and I thought you'd like to see that. I have to show you working sometime. I had to file the plastic down a bit with a Dremel so I could get a wire down there to put it onto a ZVS, but it works better off a 5.5 timer or something. You get quite a nice output. But there's a particular circuit which involves a 5.5 timer which I need to build at some point. So 150 kV transformer. I've just got it quickly wired up to the Tesla coil. Lost my words then. And then the top load is a wire coming off the centre and go into this, my own bit of high voltage line, power line, and it goes all the way to here, to this bungee cord. This bungee cord's not conductive, but you do get streamers coming off the end, coming up here like that. Probably to do with the how it's there's a bit of a notch there, look, so it's going to get the quickest way out if it's sharp. And on the way down I've put these little breakouts. But off camera, when you're running this, there's little tiny streamers about that big all the way down, and then off the bigger things there's like bigger streamers coming off, and then it looks pretty good off camera. I'm hoping that the camera's going to pick it up. I would probably say it's about 10 feet long, 10, 12, well, actually I would say it's about 12 feet long, because the garage itself is 17 feet long in length. and 10 feet wide. So yeah, I'd say between 11 and 12 feet longer the wire is. So I'll turn the lights out and stuff and show it you. Now this is going to be loud, really loud. I need to put my ear defenders on and come low down as much as possible, because I do not want to fry my phone. Excuse me while I just make some room in a minute. In fact, I may put my phone on this. Just trying to think whether or not it'll fit on there. Should have thought about this earlier on. I always say that, I know. Don't think it's going to fit. Alright, let's try that then, shall we, guys? The defender's on. Right, here we go. Oh, Jesus. I had to keep quite low down, because if I stick my camera up too far, it'll probably strike to it. But what kind of the ozone in here is crazy. But you can see my theory, can't you? That what I'm trying to do. See, what I would like to do before anybody, you know, puts a comment, or, you know, that it's just going to keep striking everywhere. This is going to be put outside. I'm going to put it straight across the garden, and see if I can put another one like 3 or 4 feet away from it, and have it strike into it all the way down between the two wires. I reckon at night it will look fantastic, because you'll get a massive amount of corona build up around this wire, and as it's striking, it'll just look amazing. And I've not seen anybody do this yet, and I've had this idea for quite a while, and I've been getting the time and the patience to do it. So you can see what I want to do. Now, unfortunately, if it wasn't arcing from here to this steel beam at the top, which is about 12 inches between this and the beam, it's about 12 inches. I should have really brought it down a little bit more, because I think it may have it may actually have got more of a better display of it. But if you just give me a bit of time, and I'll have it set up outside, and it'll look pretty cool, I think. And that was running from a ZVS driver just here. Now, ZVS driver's freezing, and the winding is freezing. So that was at around about 50 volts I was putting into it. And of course the wires that I'm using are that, because I've got some more wire. I've got about 14 feet length of this thick wire, as you can see. I got that, and I've got this which I already had, which is about, I think it's about 8 feet long, I think, something like that. And I got this as well not long ago, which is 100 kV. So I've got this 100 kV thick wire, and I've got this 200 kV wire. This will take about 60 kV, this one, because this is the this black on 200 kV, but without its protective corona shielding and insulation on. So I've got plenty of wire to wire this big beast up. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I've got to do it because it'll look really good, and having your own power line is fantastic. And plus, when you actually just connect it straight to the, instead of using the Tesla coil, forget the Tesla coil, just using this, and anode straight to ground, sorry, cathode straight to ground and anode wired to this wire, and stick 50 volts into it. The amount of ozone and corona on this wire is amazing. It looks really, really cool, and it's, even though I'm sat 4 feet away from it, I can feel the static on my hair. It is amazing, it really is. God, I love high voltage, it's so cool. So anyway, I thought you'd might want to see that, guys. So thanks for watching, look after yourselves, be safe. Give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you're new to my videos, and we'll speak again. Take care, guys, bye.